So it was really loud for me though, was why I'm like, didn't think anything of it. Can I change? No. No, okay. I want to change it to Japanese voice lines because if they don't speak out very often, I liked it better. Not new. Load. Yeah. The end of the beginning. The prologue. Oh wait. Options. Never mind. Extras? No. Okay, get back. And then just continue. Yes. Didn't do anything since then. Yep, this is it. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze. Am I missing something? I usually don't start off on the screen, so maybe that's it. Mind froze, and breath caught in my throat as if, as I thought about it. I could feel the paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating my every nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had to just endure that weight. Weak sauce. I'm sorry, did I just say that? Oh my gosh, where's my brain? But, it's, I don't know, just like, you know, kill each other, come on, you guys are teenagers, maybe. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you gonna do now? Kyoko? Oh, this is Kyoko. I was like, which one's Kyoko again? We'll just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such simple facts, I can't forgive myself, I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't believe myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. No, what? No, that's not how that works. Jesus, if you have the time to yell about it, you have the time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? You know, I was making a joke at my sibling who's been watching somebody play this with me, and I made a joke about Leon just being like, because he wants to show off his piercing, just like, It's funny because of that. Idiot. To look for a way out, duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. Were they controlling the bear? Is that what's up? But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Fine. Fine, then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Ba-da-bum. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name show up front and center, and then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. The itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. But like I said, they don't seem to have actual class. I mean, like, at least you don't have to learn math. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hook's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of security cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student or becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Okay, occasionally school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I was looking around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullcrap. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what? So I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it? Huh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. I have a question. Regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened or will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about, yeah, this is before I got that rule. Like, I was making jokes about just like, I'm not saying no to just the idea of just killing someone right then and there and just being like, oops. And then Monokuma would have to be like, dude, what the hell? It's been 5 seconds. It'd be really awkward, but, you know, it is what it is. Speed run the trial. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless you are discovered. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why did we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from anyone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all this silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Darn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. Yeah, I had to cut the sequence from the first one. That was the shooting into space and the skeleton comes out. Apparently that's copyrighted. I didn't know. I'm glad Twitch didn't yell at me for it though. Because I was like, because I don't want it to get in trouble. But it hasn't yet, so hopefully it's fine. Because I didn't mean to show a copyrighted material. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that's much easier for them. Wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. Okay. Oh, I thought my sound went away. It was him. That's why you all seized up with fear when the graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? Yeah, he's supposed to be the one I stab. Later on in the second trial, I say it's not part of it. In the second trial, I just had to, oops. Right there, I would be like in the middle of a trial and be like, ooh, is that not allowed? Might be. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Well, hell, I'm going to let you... Like hell, I'm going to let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way. What's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. A minuscule so insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I want to kick your butt. Stop it. You shouldn't fight. The heck did you just say? Some sort of goody-goody? Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my dad or something? No, I wasn't. Wow. Oh, he punched me. I like him. So far, not knowing the end of the trial too. He could have done it. I don't know. No, I kind of know. I know this much. Blah blah. Don't know why. Don't know how that plays out. So far, Mondo speaking is one of my favorites. Flew back. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning, being around all those ultimates. Had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... time unknown. Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I've never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the Handbook menu. You can use this to check the variety of information. Open the Handbook menu by clicking the F1 key. Use the menu to check the school regulations, character info, and the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Okay. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press F2 to review the transcript. Oh, that would be important. I did not remember that being a thing. Like, the people I watched, didn't click F2, I don't think. These records all the permanent information. Oh, okay. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Interesting. Why is there a lint roller? I'm supposed to clean up after ourselves. Okay, I mean... What's a tab? Yeah, boy. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Okay. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It still has the shrink wrap on it. I don't really need it right now, so I'm just going to leave it here. A bed. Just free floating. Doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. There's a piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock have been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure you do not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note the water turns off at night time. Also, the bathrooms and the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, it's a sewing kit. For the boys, it's a tool kit. Head pat? I mean, sure. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. For boys, a toolkit. I don't know which one I would prefer. Would I prefer a toolkit or a sewing kit? Would I prefer a toolkit or a sewing kit? But thank you, dreamy kitten with 2 N's. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, we have a cat here that is very, very cuddly. He yells until he gets on your lap, but he does that cat thing where he kind of looks grumpy until he puts his head on you and just suddenly the biggest love eyes. His little chin's up until... It's super cute. So that's what I'm imagining right now, but I also am allergic to cats, so win-lose situation. Kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys we believe are strong, blow to the head with any other tools. Should be... Oh, they didn't look that big. The tools. Must be apple. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. You crumbled up the piece of paper and threw it in the trash. Yeah. Hey, listen, everyone needs a good cuddle. Everyone needs it. Just an everyday trash can. I don't think there's any trap or door hidden. That's all the piece of paper. Coin. Oh, right. Maybe I should be clicking everything then. Did the notepad disappear after the first... night, though? Right? I don't know. Maybe it came back. Would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Yeah, I think it's... The reason why I chose to play this game is I'm a trans guy. I knew a very little bit about one of the characters that people talked about. That they kind of about, don't really know how it plays out. I still don't know how it plays out, but I'm going to know how it plays out, and then I'm going to play it, obviously. And, so I wonder, in this kind of situation, if the school's accommodating or not. In the, in a fictional world where I'm locked in and forced to kill my friends, or random people, or whatever. Looks like the door leads to outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Again, I don't think they have class, which I think is pretty nifty, pretty neat. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. and that's to get out of here. Why can't I just leave the area? Yes. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Whap. Conveniently placed leg.
Sayaka?
Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay? I'm fine. I hope you're okay.
How quickly were we just rushing out and she was rushing by to whap and fall to the ground. I hope you're okay.
Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscles jumping up and down stage. That's true. Do you know how strong people are to have to do that? Way stronger than I am. I saw a show and the person was dancing for like 3 hours straight, like hardcore. And I'm like, I got tired just walking up on stage, like walking up on the stairs to look at the stage, and they're dancing for 3 hours. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out, right? He's gonna have head problems. Getting knocked out so many times. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. I'm fine, nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
You really are feeling better? If you're really feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall? After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more efficient if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you. Yeah, see, it's like, this is almost nighttime, so it's, go ahead, I'll meet up with you in the dining hall then. She ditched me. It is, so you must have been knocked out for quite some hours. That's a little concerning. Okay, tab is map. I don't think I can really do anything. Because no one's here. Everyone's meeting up in the dining hall. Okay, yeah. Run. Okay, so they have trees. You can see that. That's pretty nifty. Bathrooms. That's the boys' bathroom. I gotta make sure I remember it's here. You have a bathroom in your room, it's fine. Oh, this is what they meant by the bathhouse. This is where the classrooms and stuff are. I don't have any reason to go that way right now. I should meet up with everyone. Okay. Okay. Oh. Can't walk. How to click. Everyone alive and well. Trust me, nothing happened. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice, so I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Are they gonna explain that? Is that a thing that's actually a thing that's going on? Or it's just that she really does have just intuition? Kinda sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, You'd like to talk. I'd like to talk about reactions. We're going. Who's talking right now? Is it Monokuma? Not Monokuma. Now he's psychic. No, is it yourself? Whatever. What's our name? Is it our name? Is it us? You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? So while you're talking to her, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When a purple word shows up, you're gonna press the right mouse button, and you'll go into reaction mode. At this moment, you can use the WASD buttons to make a selection, and the left mouse button to confirm it. So when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever important school life. You've gone ahead and used it already. Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. $7 o'clock at night. So what? 11 hours? That was a long time. You're unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I guess I lost track of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might go crazy. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now, showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up next. Okay. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. You're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Ooh, coin. Okay. I love the embracing of the 2D models. I think that's the other room. I don't know if I can go in there, though. But, I'm gonna click it. I'm not going to go wander around, I guess. Wait here patiently. Okay. By the way, Makoto, that's her name. Is Makoto telling us the tutorials? What is it? Well, I know this is kind of a continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. I mean, I should click this, but can I click both? Okay, I'll click this. I'm gonna click this one. Continue our self-introductions. We kinda got cut off before, and I had a question I want to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Okay, so yeah. By the way, I just ask you something. What did you want to ask me? Because this is how conversations go in real life. Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually, I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she reminded me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I was just a little surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. Went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. I don't remember anybody from my middle school. By that I mean I remember a handful. If one of the random guys in my class was like, "Hey, you went to this?" I'll be like, "No, I don't know you. I wouldn't remember." Well, that's true, but she is psychic, by the way. So maybe she doesn't remember. But there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm the average at everything, and all my hobbies were totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange, that's... Ha ha ha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was a nice smile, or is the nicest smile I've ever seen. Well, I'm really glad that I know someone here. Cheating, though. I mean, it backfired, but like cheating. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all of this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage. Again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh, my assistant? Yes, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Shifting into more center frame, question mark? I don't know. When she's saying something like that, it really gets me pumped up. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it out. I was like, we're talking about Sayaka? No. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Ah, yes, Taka. I didn't remember who you were because it's the second part of your first name. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka. So you two are here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. I wonder how his story ends. Very intriguing. Does everyone's story end? I wonder how it ends. Who's left? How does it work? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Sass. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around, share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Do I know that voice actor? I won't look it up now. All the voice actors. I'm like, do I know that? Do I know that person? Hold on a sec. What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. You know, Kyoko. What about her? I instantly thought of, Sakura, so maybe that's, I guess, white hair, not silver, but she's not here. What? Took another room around the dining hall, and sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Yes, indeed. Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. You're being a real jerk right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that this first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. Here's the thing, though. If she's been popular since middle school, she doesn't know how to be an assistant. No, you already done so much as my assistant. Okay. Is she the only one I can talk to? Okay, yeah, I'll talk to her. Okay, since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what has been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay. I don't care about Byakuya. So, Taka. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name. Etched into it. What confirms that the room I was in earlier. Sure, I'm just gonna rearrange words. That's how I do. In fact, my room. And, Shihiro and I found out that all the rooms were totally soundproof. What, you guys just did a little test by screaming? Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out, and you wouldn't hear a thing. I wish it was, Shihiro just absolutely screaming her lungs out. Well, each room also had the private bathroom, which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom in the girls' dormitory. When I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all that you have to report. Could it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay. Okay, this is on where I blacked out, blah blah blah. This is how conversations go, trust me. We say the same thing over and over again until they get all the points. Natural continuation of conversations. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discovery. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I discover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. Okay, so let's finish off this conversation. So you're in the dark, everyone split up. Byakuya and Taka. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Shihiro. Hiro. Who's Hiro? Hiro. I don't know. All grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classrooms. We went to see if they could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a darn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, not even a little. There wasn't any hope to escape anywhere. I like the texturing on her jacket and her skirt. Very cute. The school really has been totally cut off. This sucks. It really sucks. Sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? Calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. F1. Can I not? Okay. Who's Hiro? Okay, so I'm guessing this is Hero then. Okay. Understood. I figured it out. I'm a genius. Yeah, since you're in the dark, they all grouped up. The same with Hina, Shakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Oh, same goes for, and then, okay. Let's go in order. We thought maybe we could find a way to communicate with the outside world. We went looking all over, but we couldn't find a thing. Sorry. I'm back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with the desk and chairs and nothing. it was as hard as, like, metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Anyways, we're going to get out of here. It's not going to be through there. Feels like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It was nothing to do with communication with the outside world, but still worth worrying about. In both the areas, in both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we were only able to search the first floor. However, we could further assume that there was potentially something above the second floor as well, and if that's the case, there's at least a chance it might lead to a way out. Fair. Since you're in the dark, you see. Okay, and whoosh. Celeste, Toko, Hifumi. Yes. If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking? Just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited us along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. We just learned how to react. You used the other mouse button. How could you say something as awful as awful to someone you just met? Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. Yeah. I don't fight with my siblings like that, but that's not the point. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around in the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back room of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can't just eat sesame seeds or something? Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about that. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere when I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. Probably. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or something? Eat her? That's where it leads up, how it leads into it. So what you mean by that, I mean what you're saying eat, the kind of eating that we're talking about. See, this is the joke that I was pointing out, that 10 years ago when this game, 11 years ago when this game came out. Like, ooh, sexual innuendo. But now people are just talking about vor when they hear it. And I'm like, no, they're not talking about vor. No, they're talking about in her out, chill. Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. You're still are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We can't just die, or we could just die any second. She's right, we can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the sound, interrupting Mondo. You're supposed to be spending you're also spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you could afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko. Where the heck have you been? You already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word, instead she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak. A map? Yeah. I have it. You click tab. Everyone has it. What the? Where did you find this? It doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What does it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in the precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying... Oh, so what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes. But it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then, this really is Hope's Peak Academy, or Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped or taken to some other place. So stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come from and learn. So if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Come on, guys, let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried things don't look good? Worried? What's there to worry about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? I mean, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good thing comes to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Ha 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 ha. Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on. Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on? It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you can just kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's going to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt is living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you serious? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rules regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so exercise caution. What areas are closed at night? And sleeping anywhere besides the dorm will be seen as sleeping in class and punishable. So regarding the nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school's regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us. How long, like what, half of a night that lasted, this rule? I guess one night, we know for a fact it lasted and that's it. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time. So you're suggesting we limit our activities at night as a kind of preventable measure. However, unlike the other rules, no one can be forced to comply. All we have to agree is to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think we can agree. I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like the little goth lady said. Without something like that, we're just going to self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I completely agree. I don't know what it said, actually. You can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me. Wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime and I want to take a shower before it arrives. I mean, she has the makeup. She just take off her makeup. These are probably has at least hairspray, if not extensions or attached hair bits. I mean, yeah, of course she needs to go take a shower. That's not an insult. I love a good strong aesthetic. Love a good strong aesthetic. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So Mr. Chainman, what next? One person already left. Well then, we say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway, so we can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? Our only option is to split up, look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. I mean, fair, right now there's not really much they can do, or anything they can do. They really just have to have food and bed. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Getting punched is really tiring. This is really where I'll be staying from the foreseeable future. That's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bedrooms should have bathrooms should have locks on them. Alright, let's open it up. Because everything's so gendered, you know, like I said, everything's so gendered. Trans person, I wonder, because trans, obviously every culture has a trans culture, but in what sense and how acceptable it is and how it is viewed is different. You know, like seeing the trans community, I think for the first time was many years ago for me, with Gaycation, with Elliot Page and that other guy, I don't remember his name. I mainly just watched it for Elliot Page, I'm not gonna lie. Liked his vibes. And it kind of showed that it's a little different, you know, kind of the situation and how it's seen and everything, so, and back, not better, but it was definitely different, you know, it's, you know, kind of showing the difference between different cultures. It was very interesting, so I wonder how much would be changed for being a 10-year-old game and how much changes if it was just written in different cultures, like how different cultures view different things. So, No use to it. It really is locked. Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy crap. Geez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Gotta admit, the split teddy bear, pretty cool look. I liked it back in the day too, but it was everywhere. Oh, everyone was like half and half, black and white. But I love it. I love a good split down the center. Love it. Kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? My back. Makoto Nagi. This is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical. Awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit? Don't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' room don't have locks. I mean, a lock on the boys' bathroom's kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert in the boys and the bees. Two genders, boys and bees, and all that. Anyways, there's a little trick to open this particular ill-fitting door. It's just, I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready. So I'm just gonna turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up when I pull. Then I did it, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Yeah, one of the doors at my work did the same thing. I would open the doorknob and it could shimmy just enough that I could like let go of it, I think, or I would hold it and I would just have to literally I would do it where it's like in those gifs where you just kick the door frame open and it just flings open. Yeah, so it's like that. So I would just open it and I just kick it open and I would just have to, that's just how you do it. Like I tried lifting it or just pushing, I just had to kick it open. Or like that one video of a bear just the door flings open. Yeah, like that. Isn't it crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? Looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyways, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Dang it. Ding, bing, bong. Little screen on the wall. Screen. Ahem. 10 p.m. Night, Oh. Okay. Okay, so you can't stay in the dining hall long. I don't know when it locks. Don't let the big bugs bite. Looks like it's nighttime, so we promised not to leave the room. Well, see, this is speaking, this is actively speaking. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. I'm still, mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It's a concussion. It was as if I'd spent the entire day staring at a TV, watching movies. Is this VR? Is he into the VR area? Is this a VR? Is this what VR is? Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Is this VR? Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation you're suddenly been dropped into. Like I said, is this VR? So this is how the curtain closes on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I wake up, I'd realize it was all a dream? They're kinda lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. It'd be for the best. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Namakuma Okay. Would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you very much, all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope Peaks Academy, and strive to refine your ideas. Send you all off to a new tomorrow. Dong, bing, bong. So when do classes start? Or is there supposed to be classes? It's 7. Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. Night time. It's officially over. Time to raise the sign. Beautiful day. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. But what should I do now? Why are the windows on this wall? Like the this wall. Because if if the door's the door's here, and that's the wall. Shouldn't that be the other student's room? What should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go together. She did say she's my assistant from now on. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With newfound determination, I left my room. Here we go. Okay, I want to see if I can. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Oh, she's right next to me, is she not? Oh, that's Toko. Where's my room? Where's my room? Dracula? Oh, this is mine. Tab, go away. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Bing bong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Hi, Makoto. Perfect timing, huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask you. React. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If that's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are we headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use as self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You would never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. You never knew when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself? Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff, maybe... Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Like again? I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have a great intuition. Am I really so... predict? Or easy to predict. I was like, what? I thought it was gonna say predictable. Anyways, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the gym, nope, the school, we have good news. You can teleport using the map section of your handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport in hallways and marked waypoints, plus you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that's blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you can be lost forever. It's weird, fourth wall breaky. Well then, good luck, have fun. I mean, we're done, right? Yeah. Are you gonna say the same thing? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I understand. Can I lock on? Oh, this is literally, he's behind me. Let's see if I can talk to anyone else. I don't like you. Where are you guys going off to? A man and a woman growing closer? What are you just trying to say? It's like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation and over the course of the story they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to... How very poetic. Do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope, I don't have a clue. Well, hello. I hope the two of you are having a nice day. Good morning, Celeste. They seem to such common greetings. Somehow strange. Given the circumstances of everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off. Should we get going? Yeah. Okay, let me look at... How did I get to the menu? One? Yes. Map. Okay. Can I... In the dining hall? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dining hall, dude. In the laundry. Oh, I wanna go to the laundry room. Okay. Where am I? Oh, these are the rooms. Okay. How do I get to... Oh, Q&E. Gateway of the gym. Okay. Now back, laundry. We're going to the gym, right? Okay. So I can't go in any doors? Oh, we're going to the gym, right? Okay. Fine. I mean, anyone in the hallways? Yes. To go together with the other two, quite a combination. What do you want? You look like you have something to say. I wanted to make sure there wasn't an ant on my thigh. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with the two people who have muscles where their brain should be is not by choice. That was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. I don't know what it is. Geez, I can't believe she ran off. You think we should go after her? We shouldn't press her any further. Good point. You're like water and oil. Anyways, it'd be weird if they did get along. Oh, yeah, I'm speaking. I was like, well, that's weird to speak in, third. Not third, I guess. Look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you guys up to? We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. As we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. Shihira's legs are so strong. Like, her thighs. It was like crush a watermelon. We had to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why we went to... That's why you went to, Hina and Koto? Toko? I know how to read. Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable. But yeah, the very first thing when I first saw Sakura's look is actually look her up. And then one of the very first things I saw was actually a ship between her, and it was so funny to me. The nurse's station. Gym. What? What is this? Oh, okay, the door to outside. Mondo, what are you doing here? What are you doing? Trying to find a way out. I figured I'd give it another shot. There's gonna be a way to bust this thing open. But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out. Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Well, sounds like we can really count on him. Man, what the hell is up with this metal hunk hatch thing? It's really on there for darn sure. Anyways, there's nothing to do around here. Gonna freaking die of boredom. Being stuck in here is keeping me from racing towards my dream too. Your dream? Yeah, to become a musician. You can sense my aura, right? It's the strongest vocals of the century right here. God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams? Did you say something? Oh, sorry, it's not. Come on, let's go. I clicked on all these before, so I can only assume that I don't need to click on them again. Let's go to the gym. I know we can fast travel, but I want to talk to everybody. Person? Nope, just her. I don't think we need to go in the gym. Not really. Yeah, let's see. Can I? Okay. There's all kind of stuff on the shelves above. Terracotta clay figures that don't look like the kind of thing you put in. Ooh, found a coin. Gold statue. Buddha. Why is something not like this on display? A plaque. I guess it's carrying some sort of championship. It's a helmet of sorts. Why is something like this on display? Got another coin. Okay. And what's left is the sword. Is this the sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in gold coating, but oh geez, I barely touched and I got the gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little, well, still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? I would take one of the terracotta statues over it, but you know, I'm not a plot device, so. But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in newspaper or something. And just like that, it has been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it, right? Right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't really need a weapon. After all, Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I could do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then, but as long as we're here, let's hang out for a bit. I think I looked at this TV screen in particular. Yeah. Ah, no, I didn't. Okay, I can't leave. Cool, let's hang out. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean... Nope. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk. You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that. It's boring. It's just, I never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. I think we should get some food is what I would be. I would be like, let's go eat. I haven't eaten since before coming here. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day. Yeah, sure. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but, Makoto, do you have a dream? A dream? Well, what about you? Sayaka, what's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... always wanted to be a star as long as I could remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night, and I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know. I don't know why she's getting slightly British. or accent. So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Like in her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, that's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I wonder what she did. What did she do? What did she do to reach that dream? What did you do? What did you do? What did you do? I mean, even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh? I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off the dream. Your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In other words, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. It's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun. But that's actually what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day. I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in my group is amazing. Rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dreams a long time ago. To work together and feel my dream together has brought me so much happiness. But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? YouTubers be like... But, yeah, well... well, finicky careers. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end. Everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it. That's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least that's what I thought. I really did believe that. But now we're trapped here with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, they're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounded desperate, but I could understand why she felt that way. Trapped here, this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? Not at all. I'm sorry. Sayaka, actually, are you hungry? Before I head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? I'm just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I quickly grown used to. But somehow, it happened so fast. It was almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression. Anyways, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before we returned to our rooms, we didn't even get to talk to people in the dining hall. The only thing in the room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyways, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You are about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your day here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend your time with fellow classmates and deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can periodically potentially give them even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate action events, and new information will be added to your person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out, like with the trials. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Low-key, should I friend the people that I know are not going to be around the longest? Also, keep in mind that when you talk to a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward in the story, then. Anyways, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka? So, who's talking? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Can I go in my bathroom yet? Okay. Leave the area? Yes. Where is the... How do I move? Oh, yeah, with this. Saiko's room, Toko's room. Okay, so Toko's in her room. I have not been in the laundry room yet. Sorry, maybe. Tab. Can I be allowed in? I am. I haven't been in here in anyone's playthrough. I love you. Look how cute she is. I'm kinda scared. Are we really trapped in here? It would be like, the school really put my magazines. Oh gosh. Okay. A vending machine. Hang to dry. I wonder whose it is. Coin. When I spend time with people, time moves, right? Washing machine. A washing machine. A washing machine. A washing machine. A coin. A washing machine. No dryers. A washing machine. Coin. Washing machine. Swimsuit, camera, okay. Surveillance camera, I hate the idea. Chill, exit. Yes. Next section here is totally disgusting. I wanna get out. Yeah, fair, I guess. Here. Sure, fair point. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. How do I get to the shop room? Like, can I go there first? Is this gonna screw up my first day? Store. Got all these coins. I wanna use them. Oh gosh. Okay, not too many. Snacks. Thing up here. Another surveillance camera. Definitely store. Okay. A coin. Noise. Okay, what's this then? Maybe if I turn the knob, a surprise will come out. Would you like to try your hand? Yes. So the more things you get, the likelihood of getting repeat items goes up. Is what I know. How do I do it? Oh, sorry. And I got an item. Can I just do one out of... I mean, the likelihood of repeating is super low. There's no point in doing more than one coin. Should I save my coins for anything else? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like this is totally optional coins that this is only used for. Lucky! Lucky? I got an item. Lucky. Okay. Bow tie that changes your voice. Okay, yeah, cool. New item. And one more. Maybe I should have saved them to do 8 in a row like that. Cat dog. Cool. Oh wait. Turn the knob. Lucky, lucky. Sometimes Lady Luck will smile down upon you and get more than one present at once. Okay, but how do I get out of this? Okay, R. Should probably get going. Oh, no, sorry. I'm at R to leave. Yes. What were my items, though? Presents. Made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collection. Celeste? A curry pack made for kids, made with expensive high quality ingredients you wouldn't expect in kids food. So not a kids food? Okay. Can I? No, of course I wouldn't. Most people consider it to be a throwaway watch due to its poor quality. Still, it enjoys massive popularity thanks to its low price. A scarf belonging to a certain masked hero. It's tattered and worn due to its countless battles it's been through. Okay. Okay, a loincloth meant to symbolize one's manliness. Is Mondo? Its simple design features a single leaf overlaid on white cloth. Should I just look up that? Should I get a little spoilers? A porcelain doll. Due to its exquisite craftsmanship of the doll and its clothing, many people still collect and prize them to this very day. Okay, Celeste again? I don't know who would like a porcelain doll. A spherical representation of Earth, about the size of a softball. Some believe it I believe it to be an oop art. I don't know what that means. Since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. I don't know what that means. A mature game designed for the fan plane, where the former runaway model takes zombies as slaves in a post-apocalyptic world. It's been out of print for a while. What's his face? Hifumi, maybe? This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child, but the mind of a genius. A bow tie lets this speaker speak with various voices. I wonder if this plays into the body of a child, like the Shihiro? I don't know. You might think it has to do with pets, but it's more related to beds. It's a guide for junior high and high school students to help with their physical health. Okay, I don't know who that would belong. I mean, maybe for me again. Jump into this and you'll feel like you can support the world. It resembles a kind of Yeti creature. Okay. Proof that you clear the... Oh! Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Are all of these things you get later in the story then? Well, I kinda wanted to know what to give to our buddy Sayaka. I just think if it's a superhero, she wouldn't really care about superheroes. Coffee's the only thing that I can think that she might even want. I don't think she wants a doll. Don't think she wants the Earth. Junko might like the video game. Or the... whatever, the supermodel. I don't think she wants that cat. I don't think she wants the red costume. Maybe this school crest, but I don't even know if I can give that out. Okay. No one's gonna talk to me, so it doesn't matter. Despair Hotel. I think you can only give when you hang out with them. Safe. Press the doorbell. Ding dong.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. Really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayako for a while? Yes. Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a prezi? Yes? What would you like to give her? Should I look up the coffee? Should I look up if she likes coffee? I don't know. Would that be cheating? Oh, okay, okay. Oh gosh, I got a whole list of things. I don't know what I have. Royal curry, but I don't think she wants curry. I don't think she wants a watch. Does she like anything? Would she? A red scarf. Definitely not a leaf covering. I don't think she would want that. I just don't think any of these items she would love, so, but I want to give her something. I just wish I knew what she would like the best. I don't know. Antique doll. Okay. Yeah, Celeste would like it the best. Okay, so antique doll is a good choice. Okay. A voice chasing bow tie is the one that I really don't know about. Okay. Can I give the school crest? Okay, I'm getting... I'm gonna just... So no, let's not. Okay. Can I go up to the doll? Because I think that's the best option. Yes, I looked it up. Because I wanted to. Is there a fast travel? Might be. Okay, doll, I guess the best. I missed it. Where was the doll? Alright, okay. Give. Is this really okay for me to have this? I'm so happy. I'm just so happy. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Makoto, you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just, I guess this is kind of formal, but it's just because I know I can count on you. Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka, standing there face to face and hearing her say that, it's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. I know how you feel. Your being here is what saved me. Really? Hee. Thank you for the flattery. That smile. The mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. The smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, don't you think? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I didn't want to just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since you were always had so many people around, since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle. Once every million years, that bird. Once every 1,000, a huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. Just walked right into the pond. That's right. That's what it was. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped to find its way home. A crane. Wouldn't know what to do with a crane. Cranes angry like swans. You just leave it. Well, only because I already in charge of taking care of the animals at the school. They made me do it. I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm the crane, you see. I've came to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Hee, just kidding. Yeah, I figured. Honestly though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Never imagined this would be how I get my chance. Yeah, if we met again at the train station or wherever downtown, it'd make for a nice, dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out just like that crane. You'll save me. It's just intuition, I know, but I believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I'll promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. A psychic. Hee, just kidding. She laughed out loud while she said it. The closer we got, the stronger the smile of her makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Her report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I'm out of coins. Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, okay, we're done anyways. Nighttime. Time to sleep. Ahem. It's 10. Nighttime. It's prohibited. Sweet dreams, everyone. Right? Don't let the big bugs bite. Right. Today already came to an end, but I swear tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue, I swear. Well, you do. You do. You find many clues. Oh, wait, no. Yes. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay in a way that's almost frustrating. Even if I understood where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Okay. Day after tomorrow, I guess. I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. Seems our new students already so filled with despair still have some hope to escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. No, it isn't. Dong, bing, bong. It took 2 days for the murders to start. I know that much. Good morning. Another beautiful day. Free time! I have no coins. So what's the point? What does my... Yeah, what does Melodious Voice do? The thing I remember about... blah 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 bleep bloop bloop bleep bloop bloop bloop. Oh, okay. Oh. Can I... Oh, like everything. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Can I see... Oh, 0 coins. System. Transcript. Options. Okay, again, same options. Okay. Oops, sorry. No, not what I meant. Leave the area. Yes. I don't think there was anything on the wall, any more notices. Okay, we can say hi to Toko. Toko! Knock knock! Ding dong! Did you come here to yell at me? My whole life is one upset, unpleasant experience after another. Should I hang out with Toko while she's acting like this? Go see who else is around. Oh. I guess I should hang out with Leon. If this is free time, and What are you doing? You're hurrying up and find a way out of here. Should I hang out with Leon? Spend time with Leon. You're not trying to get me alone so you can kill me, are you? My fans will also go psycho on on you if you do. I'm as popular as any international superstar. But if you're not going to murder me, then let's hang out. I don't really want to be alone anyways. Of course not, Leon. You spend some time with Leon. But you're closer. Would you like to give him a present? Yes. What would you like to give him? Something that he likes? I want to give him a gift that he likes. Leon presents. Does he like anything we have? Project Zombo. Cause I want to be BFFs with him. Give. Are you serious? I can have this? This is cool, super cool. I feel like maybe I don't even have to get out of here anymore. Yeah, right, I still totally have to get out of here. See, Leon, so pleased with something I gave him, makes me happy. I'm not even afraid anymore. Now I'm just mad. Why? Why is this happening to me? This isn't fair, man. I mean, am I wrong? Yeah, it really isn't. Right, totally unfair. Ultra unfair. Just like having to shave my head right before every baseball game. Well, I mean, you chose to do that, right? Come on, man. Are you against me now, too? I didn't even want to play, but the coach and all the teachers begged me, so I did. And then they made me shave my head just 'cause it's tradition. How's that fair? You really hate baseball that much? Darn straight I do. Who has fun running around? Who has fun running on a dusty field for 3 hours? But for baseball players, the field is like a sacred ground, isn't it? That's so not cool. Spending all that time at practice, getting covered in sweat under. You never went to practice. Objection. Never went to practice. It's just baseball, right? It's easy. Who needs practice? I think the gods picked the wrong person to bless with that much talent. Still, I gotta admit, baseball wasn't all bad. I did have a few things going for it. Yeah? Right? Like the feeling of camaraderie between you and your teammates? Nah, nothing like that. I can't stand being around a bunch of sweaty dudes. So totally uncool. Then, what did you like about it? Well, I hate studying, right? But I still got into the super fancy school on sports scholarship. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. And besides that, it made me super popular with the ladies. Booyah, you jealous? I got the third base on more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. Just kidding. I got plenty more where that came from. I'll tell you more about it next time. Let's hang out again sometime. Talk to you helps me keep my mind off this place. With a smile on his face, a spring in his step, Leon strolled away. I'm not really sure why, but I guess Leon likes hanging out with me. His report card, based on your experience, has been updated. You unlocked the skill Robot Jock. Cool. Give yourself a pat on back. You earned it. Yeah, I did. Google. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Where can I go that I didn't find coins? Nope, not talking to you. Run, run. She's not worth it. I assume they only give you one. One thing each. Like, you only got one skill from each person. I assume. Well. Okay. Get out. Get out. Get out. Who do I have stuff that I might like? Well, Well, I want to go into the kitchen and poke around. Get some coins. Knives. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. Different kinds, I had no idea. Okay. Definitely don't want to hang out with you. That kind of stuff lined up inside. A coin. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Leave the kitchen. Love you, but let's leave the kitchen. We already been in there. I don't think we can go in the bathrooms. We can. Oh, Leon. Hi. Didn't realize you're here. Some little fish swimming around inside. Okay, yeah, never been in here. I'm gonna talk, but I'm not gonna hang out with him. I don't know why, but I've been feeling more stressed out than usual. That's bad, right? You think I might be getting sick? Hey, whoever's in charge around here, I'm sick. I'm getting a doctor. Please get me out of here, please? Should I hang out with Leon? While he's like this? Who else is around? I don't think there is like a when. I know Toko had a when she's like this, but can't walk in. Obviously, I can't go in there. What rooms can I go in that I haven't explored yet? Want to get all the things I can. All the coins. This blackboard belongs to us. Yeah. Metal. Is this where I woke up? But I think this is a little different. There we go. Yeah. TV screen. Leave. Maybe I shouldn't go into all of them. Oh, this is where I woke up. Now this. I assume then no coins should be in this room. Oh, maybe there would be, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to. There it is. Got it. Knew there's coins. Do you think there's one coin per room? Maybe. Leave. I have no idea what this is getting rid of. Oh, hello, Celeste. I do not care. Rattle, rattle. Won't budge. I don't know who I want to hang out with. There's nothing inside. There we go. Got another coin. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes. Okay, Leon, Celeste, Leon? Not Leon, sorry, Hero. second bathroom. Oh. There's nothing? Okay. Then leave. Gym. Yeah, okay, I can look at the gym. And no one's here. Oh, okay. I've already looked at this. I already looked at all this. Another surveillance camera. After I check it all out, I'm going to hang out with someone and maybe wait until the end of the day and then have that all happen. No guys in here, just people hanging out. Playing some ball. It's the only thing we have to do besides just sit around. Okay. So there was nothing in here. Leave. Okay. I think we have an ability from Leon. We have an ability from Sayaka. I think our next ability is to hang out with Shihiro. I think that would be fun. Okay, and how do I jump? Can I jump here? Go. I really want to hang out with Sakura, but I kinda know who I want to hang out with first. Yes, and I love her. She's so sweet. Would you like to go somewhere and hang out? I mean, if you don't mind. Hang out with Shihiro. I don't like messing up her name. Shihiro for a while. Shihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I gotta do it. I know I literally had it in mind. Who I wanted to give it. Who? Not who. What I wanted to give her. But I forgot. Okay. Likes a lot of things. I don't think I have anything that they love. So we're gonna give you... We only have... We have two. We have two things. Okay. Millennium Puzzle. Project Zombie. What we already gave. Red costume. Can I... see... Oh, it goes likes, loves, okay. Or loves, likes, okay, dislikes, and hates. I didn't know there was other options, so I was kind of just going on the idea that there was likes and loves. I kind of thought it was neutral. I didn't realize there was like hates. I want to know because I don't want to give away something that another one might like more, you know? if not, I'm going to give the watch. Okay, well, let's give the red costume instead. I think that would, I feel more, I don't know why. That one works. I feel like this is a good option. Feels very a gift I would give to her. Thank you. This is the first time I've ever gotten something like this. I got the impression she liked it. That's good. No. What's wrong, Shihiro? It hurts. Did you get hurt, Shihiro? Well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? And I figured something serious I figured something serious happened since you were saying how it hurt. Did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize. It was my own fault. But you said it hurt? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah. See, look. She held her arm and a huge red bump stood out, clear against her pale skin. Holy cow. It's way past itchy now. It really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something? No, I was awake, but you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what? Well, I felt it bit me and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. I heard that only is itchy if you get it, like if it doesn't finish sucking your blood. It's itchy if you interrupt it in the middle of it, but like not right away, but like in the middle of it. So it might have been for the better if she didn't. IRL, not in the game, obviously. Just watch. Why didn't you smack it? Because it would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. I also don't kill bugs. I mean, if it's on me, I'll shoot it, but I don't kill it. If it was really that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Oh, it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. Might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? Just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just put the tip over your fingernail and push it into the bump. It'll help. Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart. As she said that, she smiled like a teeny tiny little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, what's the whole another level of creepy scary? But anyways, don't you think it's kind of strange? What? Well, the school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere here in the school where bugs can live and grow, like some sort of nature spot. I would love that. Well, a nature place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important. Of course, I don't know how I can be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help. It does? Really? Yep, so that's all. Do our best, okay? Okay. Thank you. Freaking love her. Has been updated based on your experience with her. Your max level of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! So once you're all done... once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. And it's gonna be almost nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong. Good night. As such, okay. Third day has come and gone. When will I? No, we. When will we get out of here? I laid my head on the bed, staring blankly at the ceiling. Before I knew it, I had fallen into an uneasy sleep. Oh, it took 4 days? I did not realize it took that long for things to happen. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up, and if I didn't act now, there is the same as giving in to regret. What do you think of guides the world? Speed, of course! That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular, and they can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spend their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and average. Well, straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than a backstroke or a breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is speed is gold standard of standard world. Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up. Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later. Dong, bing, bong. The game's long. Good morning. Beautiful day. I woke up to an eerie sound of Monokuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling on as soon as the thought crossed my mind. Ding dong, the sound of the doorbell forced its way into my room. I was going to quit. Can I quit? Yeah, save. Alright. Save. Daily Life Morning, Chapter 1. Save. Okay. Because it's been a while, and I think that means today was the day something was gonna go down. It doesn't change orders of death, does it? No, it can't. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't think so. But anyway, I'm gonna save it here because I'm tired, but I think the next time will actually be a death. This is all about getting used to things and tutorials and coins. It's mainly coins. I do love coins. I do like getting items for it, which is nice. But anyways, next time, I know, we'll have a murder. Maybe even a trial and a murder. Depends how fast I am. It's a really, really long game. Freaking so long. It's great. I love it. I actually love this. This is exactly what I wanted, and this game was put right in front of me. And I was like, I wanted a long story-based game. Here you go. And I'm like, perfect. Done. Handled. Loved it. So I'm excited to keep going. Excited.